What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a great day today. So I went down to the local hobby shop today to pick up some parts for the Slash and for the Rustler. I had to get the new center drive shafts for them because they were pretty well bent up. While I was down there, I was checking out some more cars. I've been really enjoying the Granite and the short wheelbase car, and I was thinking, well, what could I get that would be like that but faster? And what other option did I have? Check this out. There she is, the OutKast 6S. This truck is a beast. It is just a sharp looking truck. I was checking this thing out down at the hobby shop and just instantly fell in love with this thing. This thing is a nice looking truck. Excited to take this thing out for its first trip, but without further ado, let's get this thing out of the box and check it out. All right, guys, so time for the best part first. Getting the plastic off. The nice looking truck, very sharp looking, excited to give this thing its first run. What you get, obviously, your truck, your box, goes in the trash. Your parts manual with the big, huge wheel wrench, some Allen keys, and some extra body post mounts and stuff like that. And then what they call a receiver or transmitter. Not a big fan of these things, as you probably know, but I will be throwing one of my FlySky receivers in this thing and putting it on with the rest of my controllers. But without further ado, let's get under the hood, or for my UK friends, under the bonnet. They do have a really nice body on these trucks. Very sharp looking. Hopefully I can keep it nice for a little bit, but you all know how I tend to treat my cars. But anyway, let's take a look underneath here. So we have our 6S ESC and motor. Looks pretty nice and easy to work on, like all their models. Got the servo right there, easy to access. Power switch right there on the side, so you don't have to take the whole body off to get to it. You can just reach up the side of the body and turn it on and off. It's got the aluminum center brace, just like the Kraton does. I guess some of the older versions of this did not have this, and they were having a little more issues with bending the chassis, I guess. So they added this center brace to help. It's got the aluminum shocks, which I'm excited about. I'm hoping that these are a lot better than the 3S and the 4S shocks. The 3S shocks, leak really bad, as many of you probably know. The 4S don't have many problems with on the Kraton, but I have started making some of them leak. So we'll see how these ones hold up. It's nice they got the little rubber boot on them also to help protect it from the dirt getting up in there, which leads to wearing out the seal and causing them to leak a little faster. Thing's all stock right now. It's got the all aluminum chassis on it. Nice looking chassis. So I will be getting a set of the RPM A arms for this thing, change those things out, but I'll give this thing a few runs and see how the stock ones hold up. All right, so I was just going to go over a few little features of the car and stuff that it has. It does have all steel drive shafts everywhere, coming off the center differential to the front and the rear. Steel front and rear drive shafts. Sway bars on the front and rear. The shock towers are all aluminum on the front and the back. And it does have a lot of the upgraded aluminum parts on this thing. So hopefully this thing should hold up pretty well. Any of the things that do break, and I've seen people changing out the differential cases and stuff on them, but we'll see how this thing holds up for me. Excited to give this thing its first blast for sure. It can also take a single 6S LiPo or a dual 3S LiPo. It's a nice battery compartment, and I'm a huge fan of the Velcro thing. It just seems to hold up way better than these plastic clamps and things that some of the other manufacturers put on them. The good old Velcro strap just works great. All right, guys, so I brought the cars out here and put them side by side so you could get a little bit of a size comparison. As you can see, the OutKast has got a bit more width to it than the Kraton. We'll do a little walk around here and side by side comparison. You guys can see the differences between the two as far as size goes. Now, the OutKast is a short wheelbase where the Kraton is a long wheelbase. They're about the same length. OutKast has got a little bit more height to it, obviously a lot more width to it. But go around here and you can check them out. Both very nice looking cars. I've been really enjoying the Kraton a lot, but definitely excited to take this new OutKast out for a quick run. So that's all that's left now. So let's get a battery in this thing and check it out. Got two 3S LiPos in here. She's ready to go. Let's give her a test out.
All right, she's ready to roll. Let's give her a blast.
Jump's nice. Very controllable. I'm definitely enjoying the new OutKast. It handles great. It's very controllable, very predictable in the air, being able to get it to do front flips and back flips. So definitely going to enjoy this thing a lot. I think at the skate parks and the BMX park and the motocross track and the places I go to regularly, I think this will be a great addition to the Bash family. But I wanted to say thanks to everybody out there today. It's not a huge number, obviously, but I hit 100 subscribers. And, about 3 months ago when I started this channel, I never even thought I'd even get to 100. I was just kind of doing this for fun at the beginning because I was, bashing the trucks and doing this stuff anyway. So I figured, I might as well start recording this. Somebody gets some humor out of it or gain some knowledge out of working on them, then, why not? So I just wanted to say thanks to everybody out there that has liked and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great, commenting back and forth with a lot of you on tips and ideas and things that have helped me out a lot. So it's not only just helping anybody watching the videos, you guys have helped me a lot. So wanted to say thank you to all for that. And want to shout out to Rocky for being my 100th subscriber today. But appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Be careful. Take care of each other. Till next time, everyone. Peace out, guys.